This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. They're going to the air on the first play. Short throw complete to the tight end. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And here's the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Makes an open space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Green Wave. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. From the offense. First play looking to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. caught over the middle. It's Harper. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it in the open. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Washington! So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And it's a bunch formation. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Who makes the grab? And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the... And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Top right now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field and ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. It's a fumble.
Oh, man. You got to feel sick when this happens. One man thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Get some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They got him down out near the 40. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's a first down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll start the ball now at the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for 6. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Sharp. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
It's 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Washington now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies.
Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown! Defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Takes the field here. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. First down. They'll keep the drive going to the 37. And the Huskies come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tulane.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, he's loose. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Washington. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. We'll hand it off. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result, some positive yards.
And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. It's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He finds some space. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Touchdown, Green Wave. This quarterback on fire today. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Barker. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. catch made way down to the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Huskies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Tulane on top right now, Kurt. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Deep ball caught inside the 10.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw yet again. And they've got him on the blitz.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they swarm him again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly. Across the 40. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Washington. This offense is still clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Snags the quick throw. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. offense heads back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. The receiver grabs it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. And the ball is hauled in. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they will score. Touchdown, Huskies. So the important touchdown, Kirk, but that was just the first part. Now they've got to execute the onside kick, hope for a break, and score again.
Yeah, and a good thing is their offense at least gave them a chance. Now you hope that your kicker, after all the practice that he's done on that side field, over there all by himself, you hope that it pays off and he can make this ball bounce just at the right moment where they can recover.
Extra point splits the uprights. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The onside kick doesn't work. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Chewing clock with the running game. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.